this is sharp enough. Oh no, well that wasn't supposed to happen. That's okay. I always wanted to do a documentary about the craft, the hobby of model railroading. And the working title always was Days and Nights on a Model Railroad. So what if I did a show of what I'm doing here on the Rhiannon Falls, Hildreth, and Mountaindale Route, which takes place in the modern-day Catskills. Hildreth is a fictional agricultural town that hosts a Purina livestock feed facility and a brewery bottling plant. My first section to start building is the town of Hildreth. This is where the connections between the two mainline tracks and also a significant industrial rail yard connects with the H.O. Slockhart track. Before I can really lay down the detailed buildings and lighting and whatnot, it behooves me to first prepare and install the Hildreth Meadows backdrop. So the walls of my train room are made of wallpaper. Since it was advised by the manufacturer, railroadbackdrops.com, is not to adhere this polypropylene backdrop to any wallpaper or glossy painted surface. What I want to do is I want to get this white out, background out, so that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to clear it out. And we'll see if it matches with the paint above, but I don't think it's going to matter because I like to have the viewer see the layout, not so much as a bird's eye view, but looking straight, sitting down. And that's what this layout is designed to sit down and watch the layout directly in front of you. What I want to do now is see how much excess I have beyond 96 inches. Because this is a 96-inch backdrop of the. Oh wow, not much to cut at all. I think I'm not going to cut it at all. Look at that, it's perfect. Wow, that worked out nice. As long as this has a firm background, wow, this can be beautiful. Yeah, I know. The crows agree too. If something does get onto the backdrop, it's easy to clean off. You can see the videos. You can see it on YouTube. It's pretty cool. So you can see I have some space here because I have an incline of Slockhart track going up a hill. That's going to be right in front, probably around here, I think. So if I have this too low, you're not going to see these features. So this is the first time I'm doing this, and you can see it's not very even, but I think it's going to look perfect because even if it's on a slight angle, and because of there's going to be a road that's going up a hill right in front of it, probably around this area, it's going to look really nice. It's going to have a nice depth of field to it. So it doesn't necessarily have to be even or level, because that's how landscapes are anyway. The next day I looked at the results and, oh wow, oh no. I can't believe it. The adhesive did not hold. There's bubbles, there's creases, and it's stuck. I don't know if there's any way I can adjust it. I don't know if I can undo what I did. Oh man, I don't want to lose this. Oh no, I don't want to lose this backdrop. Better call Model Rail Scenes. I know if there's someone who could save this backdrop, it would be Brian and Riley.
What are we doing?
Okay, so this is what happened. You know, I did it by myself. I didn't have somebody assist, and you know, it got all wrinkled. There's some creases in it. There's bubbles, and I didn't want to do anything further until I got this to you.
Okay.
So I just want to get your take on it. Is it lost, or is there any way we could peel it off and you know, reapply it?
Images and backdrops are good from far away no matter what. It's better than nothing. Things just work out. You gotta try though. You got nothing to lose. I mean, it's better than it is, right? Look, I got that seam here, so this is...
That's gonna actually look so much better if you just do the trim it right off the treetops.
All right.
So Brian was successful peeling off the backdrop without damaging it. It was also agreed upon to take out the remaining white areas below the grass line. We both concurred that it was better to trim out the sky from the background farm features to make it easier to reattach and to have a better sky look on the layout.
Okay, so how to use that, okay? Better off. And I wouldn't use these backdrops at all. Just lay it right against the wall, because you got good painted walls.
Mm-hmm.
See, doesn't that look good now? You put it against the blue backdrop, it'll look fine. See that?
Yeah.
Gives you some depth. You know, I don't have blue, but you can see, you know, it gives us something to look at. Does that look good? And see, that's a nice blue. I do a lot of my backdrops blue like that. Kind of a dullish blue. But it'll look fine. It's going to go along the bottom where your trains are rolling. You know what I mean? And the top will be sky. It'll look fine. Use that. You can roll it up and use it, you know?
Looks like I got a backdrop. Yes.
You know, the first time I'd seen this stuff was, what is it? I think Dennis from Scale University. He's been passed away a while, but I remember he had all these backdrops we were putting on his wall, and we decided just to trim the bottoms, take the sky off, and it looks so much better.
Okay.
Good. Here you go, buddy. Put a piece of tape on that. Stay right there.
Splendid. Yeah. Saved. See, I knew I came to the right place.
Hey, buddy.
The key is, I think it'll be a lot easier to apply it to the wall, directly on the wall, and maybe some double-sided tape, you know, for the other end to keep it tight.
Yes.
So I don't wrinkle it again.
Yep. And you can even use a tack or something. You're not going to see little holes on it anyway. Something to stick through the wall, and then you hold it taut on one side, and you just roll it right out.
Take it nice and easy. Well, that's why I bought that creeper. Once I get these backdrops in, I could start decorating. I could start doing scenery. I could build it from the back to forward and really get a lot of stuff done and really make it look like a real layout instead of track and tabletop, you know? It's been a great day. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, indeed. So when I returned to Hildreth, it took much less time to fasten this trimmed-down farm pasture backdrop. It was a very successful mount, and the country road will complement its miles-away depth of field. From bare walls and exposed benchwork, now presents this agricultural town of Hildreth taking, well, it's looking like a community. It's still a work in progress, yes, but, you know, there's lots more to do. The excitement is that how this town will look to be more interactive with features of cars and trucks moving, railroad crossing, lights and bells, and rail yard switching business. Hildreth will be such a fun section to play with on this Rhiannon Falls, Hildreth, and Mountaindale Route.